was on or about August 26th of 2007.
What do you remember about that day?
It was just like any other day of combat deployment. And other than that, it was just a typical day of driving around the city of Kabul, doing what we do, and I just remember that it was just another tiring day. It was hard to pick it out from any other day, aside from the fact that, and that's the reason it could have happened to any of us. Any one of my team could have chosen to take that seat that day, but I had taken that seat, and I wear my stars as a badge of honor to say that, you know what, I know why I was chosen for that explosion. It's because I was the most dangerous to the enemy. The first real conscious thing I remember, number one, is that my eyelid hurt and my eye hurt. I remember them telling me, I had been injured. I had already been in the hospital for over 3 weeks, 4 weeks at this time before I even knew I had been hurt. And they were telling me, no, you've been hurt, you've lost your right eye. And I remember telling them, well, that's okay, I'll fix it. And that's just how oblivious I was to the whole situation. And I remember being pushed, one of the more vivid things, being pushed past the mirror for the first time, and remembering to telling the nurse to stop so I could look at it. And when she stopped and I looked at it, once again, it was like I got to rewrite myself. And I chose to accept myself for who I was, and I said, I can live with that. The first step was learn how to walk again. I had, my legs had atrophied and from laying in the hospital bed too long. I found it hard to eat because my jaw had atrophied together, and I couldn't because I had to sew my mouth together to heal. I had trouble learning to drive again because I didn't have depth perception anymore. I was using synthetic skin to maintain the close to the wounds. I was using even cadaver skin and pig skin, which are some amazing things that they found out they could do. They used when I would get grafts and they would start to swell with blood, they would use leeches to extract the excess blood. It's actually a miracle in nature. The Purple Heart Award is an amazing award. There's only a handful of people in the nation that can wear it. I proudly have it on my car, and I wear it very proudly. I'm very proud of that accomplishment. But really, the biggest honor of all of them is the ability to share my story with folks. What I have found, actually, is that the more of a traumatic experience somebody goes through, the more of a richer life they can lead afterward. It's almost directly proportional. I got a chance to stop and redefine life altogether from what I used to know. And you don't know what your hand is going to be, but whatever it is, turn it into something good for yourself and for others around you. I'm here to tell you face to face that you'll never be given more than you can handle. Life chooses just about everything about what's going on in your life. There's only one thing that you actually get to choose, and that's your attitude about it.